Chief, I'm begging you to put down your phone. Genuinely. And I know you might have been on it for so long now that everything else seems so dull and boring. I know I've been there. But I promise you, if you just put it down and go for a walk, you might not enjoy the walk at first. But just let your brain think. There are going to be a lot of negative thoughts in there, Chief. But you will feel better. Just try it, please. You don't even have to watch this whole video. But you can't stop scrolling, and I know exactly why. You've been doing it for so long that everything on your phone, no matter how appealing the video seems, the short, the post, it's not even exciting anymore. It doesn't make you laugh. It doesn't even keep your attention for 2 seconds. But you've been doing it for so long that that is the only thing that is closest to entertaining you. You've made the entire world around you dull, and it's appropriate that the sky is dull right now. I don't think it's dull, on the contrary. If you think the weather's dull when it's not sunny, then that says more about you than the weather. That's a different topic for a different video. Appreciate all weathers, Chief. I think it's beautiful, actually. But you've been doing it for so long, you've rotted your brain, you've been doom scrolling. And you can't stop because it's the only thing that's actually giving you a flicker of feeling. Well, some good news and some bad news. If you've chosen to spend your day like this, it's very likely that you're not going to do anything productive. And it's going to be very hard to, because your dopamine baseline is all the way up here. I'm not a scientist, just basic information. Your dopamine baseline is always up, all the way up here. Yeah? You've been rewarding yourself for doing absolutely nothing. Giving yourself the highest form of entertainment, sexual activity if you're watching that sort of thing. And all for just sitting there sweaty, under-exercised, bored. So of course you're going to be bored and soulless. What, you're going to go out there and do a hard gym session, you're going to go out there and write an essay that's 10 pages long that gives you little to no dopamine, when you've been giving yourself dopamine overload for sitting there doing nothing, with crap posture, looking down at your phone. Chief, come on. Now, you still can have a productive day, it's just going to be a lot harder to. And actually, I'd be impressed if you did, because that would be a big example of discipline, because it's not going to feel good. I mean, doing hard work never does, but it's going to feel terrible. Choosing to look at your phone at the start of the day, more specifically, because sometimes you've got to turn off your alarm, whatever, but choosing to go on social media, on YouTube, and God forbid, choosing to watch adult content first thing in the morning is probably, in fact, it is the worst way to start your day. Choosing that is setting yourself up for failure. Now, you can still have a good day if you push past it. I'm not saying your day is over, because that's stupid thinking. Then you'll give yourself the excuse to just rot away all day. But it's not setting yourself up for the best productive day. And surely you want to give yourself a good start, right? You may not find it easy to stop scrolling, but I don't think you actually want to be this way, do you? You want to give yourself the best opportunities. You want to optimize yourself. You just don't have the strength to do it, right? Okay. Well, it is in you. You just have to think more consciously. When you wake up, you have the urge to look at your phone, that anxiety, like you're going to miss out on something. The only thing you're missing out on is your own potential. That is it. Would you rather miss out on your potential or the latest memes that your friend has sent you that makes you breathe through your nose slightly? It doesn't even make you laugh. Really. Gonna miss out on what Lana Rhodes is posting. Like, come on. Jesus Christ. Didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain there. I'm not religious. Come on, Chief. You can't stop scrolling because it's so easy to reward yourself for nothing, but you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. What have you done? Now, if you've got everything done in the day, and I mean everything that you could have possibly got done. You've fed yourself properly, you've hydrated properly, you've washed up, you've cleaned your room, you've done that essay, you've gone to the gym. By all means, the last few hours of your day, do a bit of degenerate scrolling. Like if you have earned it, sure. I'm not saying never do it. Yeah, I could sit here and say, well, you could still find something productive to do. You could read. Like, come on. We're not robots. And if a part of you actually enjoys watching these dumb videos, like, me too, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm some sort of guru. I haven't read a book since I finished my last one. But the point is, if you have productive things to do in the day, what the hell are you doing on your phone, Chief? And you're lying to yourself. Because I know I've been there before. I was there just yesterday. You say to yourself, I'll just watch 1 or 2 videos and then I'll do the thing later. And you lie to yourself pretending that you're going to be able to do these things at full capacity after watching loads of videos, after ruining your attention span, but you never can. And you fall for the same trick that you trick yourself, that you impose upon yourself every single time. Stop fooling yourself. You're not going to do that thing later. And if you do, it's going to be half-assed because your brain isn't there. Because your brain, your energy, you have given 80% of your capacity to bloody memes, to TikToks. Really. And YouTube Shorts are the same. They don't like that's better. Just disguised under a different banner. If you have productive things to do, you don't even think about looking at your phone. You turn off your notifications, whatever. You get up there and you do it. And if you need to use your phone for this productive thing, literally turn off your notifications so nothing notifies you. And I don't mean just like focus. I mean go into settings if you've got an iPhone. I'm sure you can do this on Android. And literally turn off your notifications so you don't get distracted. Your attention is valuable. You only have so much energy in a day. And by spending so much time, that's why you feel so tired and disgusting after scrolling for ages, because you are literally, your energy is being sapped into the screen. And then you can't stop scrolling because you have no energy left to give. You're not even finding it entertaining anymore, but if you can't find funny, stupid memes on your phone entertaining, you're not going to find the actual world entertaining. Come on, Chief. Now, why should you listen to this handsome, bold man? Because you should. Just trust me. And if you don't want to listen to me, just try what I've actually suggested. And if it doesn't work for you, then forget everything, but I guarantee it will. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a guru, I'm just a lad. I'm just a lad that thinks he's a little less stupid than most people. Well, I know I'm an idiot, but at least I can admit that. Anyway, that's fucking hell, voice break, finally going through puberty. That's a video for a different day, but Chief, seriously, stop scrolling. You can just stop, and if you have ruined your day already, you can still do stuff with it. It will be more difficult, but please, when you get a chance to have a fresh day, to start again, choose wisely, because it's a choice. No one's making you do these things. No one's making you a degenerate but yourself. So choose wisely. I'll leave you with that. And remember, always, always, always say less, do more. See you tomorrow, Chief.